Why, hello there. If you're wondering where I've been hiding in my bunker, not being part of society because everything's really retarded now. And I have no idea if inflation will rise or if gas prices are gonna stay the same. So I've just been withdrawn from society at large, and I've been addicted to this medieval farming simulator, and you know what? That's the best I can do right now. This is the best I can do. I'm going to show you my Medieval Dynasty farm. So it is summer, and there's much to do. I have these fields here. By the way, this is like the official version. I've seen some people playing this game, but not many after they released the real version. I had a bigger farm, but they did not let me keep that farm when they released the new version. They said that you could do it, but it wouldn't run properly, and they were right. So, look at all of these. This all used to be flax. Large flax fields that my minions refuse to fertilize, and we have no idea why. Next up are these hop plants that I found in a random barrel in my journeys. I think they keep spawning in random barrels because I have quite a few hop plants. No way to make beer yet, but I have the hop plants. That's important. I also have these plum trees. I can't make anything with these plum trees yet because I have to... Let me show you what they did to us with the new version. Production. I need 10,000 production points to even have a tavern at all. And there aren't different level taverns, so basically I don't get to have a bar until the end of the game. Here are my pigs. I bought them last season. Their only job is to produce shit. They are good at it. This is my sewing area. I've been sewing things out of linen, leather, and fur and selling them. I have 55 plus linen thread and I don't know what to do with it. Only have 1,300 gold, so I could sell all of it, but that would be pointless because I could turn it into things that make a lot more money. This is my wench, Damroka. I married her. I locked that shit down because I wanted to expand my village and add male and female villagers instead of just a stable full of women, and I wanted her to be my wife. And if you don't know, this is very patriarchal game. You always play as a man, you marry a woman, and she has a son, and they continue the cycle. And it's just an endless loop that goes on forever. Each season you have crops, and you harvest them, and you hunt things, and you make money. And I'm grinding because this game has horses. They added horses to it, so I'm suffering as a villager in order to test it out. Yeah, I think she's pretty, you know, like, not that it'll matter. I don't think our kids are gonna look any different, but when I saw her, I thought, damn, Roka, I gotta lock that shit down. I guess I need to drink some water. Oh yeah, and they added gates to this game. And this is as close as I could put the gate. And it looks kind of... it looks kind of flimsy. I have no idea how this is actually keeping these animals in, but I guess they respect that the concept of a gate is there and they will not challenge it. Hello, pig. I also wanted to flex that I made all of this animal food out of different grains and stuff. I didn't buy it, so I was not charged a markup for that. Oh, I do need water. They added wells to this game. I don't know why, honestly. The way around it is just to take buckets of water and put it in your storage, in your food storage, and it works exactly the same as a well. You can make a well and just have, yeah, see, these have lasted for a while. So I could technically just take a bucket of water and fill it with water and put it in here, and I would not need a well. In fact, I think I'm just going to destroy this well out of spite for them adding it in this game, even though it's kind of useless. I'm close to the water. There's no reason why I'd ever need a well. We take that out, and I'm going to just destroy things because I have to pay taxes. Oh, dude, you won't let me destroy it? I have to pay taxes on everything. So why would I pay taxes on something that's useless? No taxation without representation. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm on a destroying rampage. I'm gonna get rid of this fishing hut. Rat. Because the only thing it produces is fish, and I can't cook anything with fish in it. So basically, I can't make dishes like, potage. I can't make potage for my villagers. And I can't make, any of the recipes with meat in it because fish isn't a real meat, it's fish. So goodbye, fishing hut. And goodbye to fishing spears I found along my travels. It's been real. You are not useful to me, and you are draining my resources. Goodbye. Goodbye, fishing hut. Watch me shed a single tear. Because I want to pay less in taxes next year. Ooh, I'm a poet. I am, walking very slow now because I have a bunch of logs on me. Which is one of the many delightful grinding kind of elements of this game. You kind of just have a plot of land. You have as much as you want, and you can grind 7 logs. I should build another house with those logs. All this garbage. Garbage. Whoa. That was, freaky deaky. I love the physics in this game. The log will just continue rolling forever. Oh, it stopped. Those pigs, they must have the best time, you know, doing absolutely nothing. But they make manure, and I can use that to make fertilizers, so I don't know why I'm complaining. Whoa. I'm thinking that I should probably get some geese. Just to up my farming points. You know, to finally have better livestock. However, I need to do a tedious something and fertilize this entire field because my workers don't want to do it. And I actually need more workers. So should I fertilize my field, or should I build more houses for more workers? Each is just as tedious. It actually doesn't matter. I don't know why I like playing this game. I guess if you have progress, you just kind of keep that progress and you go along to the pipe dream of having the feature that you have to grind for. And I don't know, this seemed like the best medieval peasant game I could find. And there's a special place in my heart for tedious games that you have to grind for. I don't know why. My dino game is, it's being surgically operated on by their programming team, and they're breaking a lot of things while they're fixing other things. And it's just gonna be a completely new game, and I've given up on waiting for a new update. And it's hard to get in. But I guess I will get in anyway, just to show you guys that it's going to be a vastly different and better game. It's just, they want to implement so much complicated stuff, like fracturing and diets and how that works and advantages and disadvantages, and they're balancing it between dinosaurs. I think it's going to be a really great game in like 10 years. I really believe in it in like many years. And this game was in early access until very recently. And I will say, I don't think it's quite done yet. They fixed some things that were quite annoying that didn't work, but they made hunting a lot more difficult. So now whenever I go out hunting, I'm afraid I'm gonna die, and not in an, you know, ironic sense, in like a literal sense, because I have no idea if the thing is gonna run directly at me or if it's going to run to the side around things so that it can kill me, and it goes so fast I can't aim properly. But anyway, let's command one of my workers to help me fertilize. I almost married this bitch, which is, I'm glad I didn't, cause she's kind of a bitch. If I'm gonna be honest, she's, gonna make her a farmer and see if she will actually root up this ground and do her job. Maybe it's just a glitch with the NPCs where they think they harvested and the season is over, but with that much land, the season is never over. Wow, I'm gonna run out of fertilizer, like, right now. There's not a lot. Is there anything to eat? Oh, of course not. I keep all my food in the food storage so that it doesn't spoil as bad. So, I've been doing great. I'm going back to school in a couple months to grab my useless degree. Get the hell out of this, you know, very underwhelming, mediocre city, and go to a bigger city with more problems and more excitement, you know? More danger. All of this? Did I really fertilize all of this? No. It's so hard to tell what's fertilized in this area. I'll just wantonly click until... Ooh. I do want to show you guys hunting, too. So that's... Whoa. Really? Are we done? Hunting is, it's kind of like gambling. Sometimes it goes well. Sometimes I barely make it back alive. It just kind of depends. I pick the fight with the wrong animal at the wrong time, and half my health is gone. Or I could just kill a bunch and not have any health lost. I don't know. I'm just randomly spreading this fertilizer because I know that I'll run out soon, and it's not going to cover all of it anyway. I have to turn some of that pig manure into fertilizer, and I'm about to fire one of my slaves, because she doesn't seem to want to fertilize. Look at them. They're just sitting there, watching me work. They must think that linen thread grows on trees. But it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna grab something to eat and chew out my subservience. You're the pig manure lady, and you're... Is it the end of the day? Are you guys just not working anymore? I made this nice little fire area for people to sit by after I learned that I won't be able to get a tavern until essentially endgame. You know, they're saving that for the last thing that you unlock, so that's fun. Let's see, I'm starving over here. Yeah, let's do 3. Well, another day wasted. Where is that? That wench. Is she gathering supplies? Is she sitting there because she thinks she doesn't have to do anything? Ooh. I added everything. You have all the equipment you need to not obey me. Where are you? Where are you? Oh. I think she's just salty because I got her up to 100% affection but didn't marry her. So I essentially, in game terms, I played with her heart. So maybe that's why. Okay. So she's... Oh, now she's just sitting there. Urkula, who didn't do any work. She doesn't even want to look at me. She didn't do any work at all. I guess it was the end of the day anyway. Well, then there's nothing left to do but sleep. I tried to upgrade this to a plaster wall using clay and straw. It looks hideous, but I guess it's more durable, so that's really what we're looking for here. Next day. Don't mind me, I'm just waiting for you guys to do some work. I'll just build another house. Oh, wrong one. So I need more worker slaves. They're not doing enough. Look how much flax I have. I have 600 flax to process. And only 1 barn. All this flax stock needs to get turned into linen. Who's gonna do that? I need more workers. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my, I don't know, 6 logs. And, slowly inch towards a location that is more out of the way and more suitable to build another house. Someday. Someday I will inch towards the new location and I can, okay, it looks like that's gonna be where I want a new house. There's no difference between a simple house and a simple small house. They have the same amenities, only one is more expensive to make, resource-wise. So, there's really no reason to have anything but a small house, unless the large one has anything impressive to speak of. Oh yes, sticks. building is a little bit slower with the new version of this game, the official one. I don't know how I feel about it, because the old one, you hammered so fast that you couldn't keep track of when you were hammering and what you were hammering. You could be just done hammering and it would still do it for a few times and it would lag. So I guess I like that it's not lagging, but dislike that it's slow. I'm gonna have a brand new slave. It's gonna be amazing. Speaking of slaves, I've learned recently through stand-up comedy that I am not allowed to say the word slave because I'm white. I don't know why. Apparently it's only a minority or a black thing to be able to say the word slave in a joke. It just offends people. Everybody's been offended for anything. And they're offended by things that they really shouldn't be offended by, and vice versa. But hey, that's just my opinion. I'm exercising my white supremacy by playing a medieval farm simulator. So don't take advice from me. I just think the world's really stupid right now, and it's gonna get worse. People are wanting a civil war, or a political war, but we're making the mistake of fighting each other instead of roasting politicians on a fire. I don't know. As if I were a revolutionary. That's for another time. Did I really seriously run out of logs? It takes so many logs to build a house, you guys. So many. In fact, I bet this new, worker that I hire, his job will just mainly be to collect logs, because I don't feel like doing it. Wow. I still don't have enough logs, you guys. I still don't have enough logs. Well, let's check on our farm worker and see if she has actually done anything, or if she's kind of just... Oh, there she goes. Yeah, work that soil, hoe. I'm talking to the hoe. I would not degrade women like that. Who do you think I am? Yeah, I'm kind of territorial when it comes to indie games. This one is only like $20, and I'm convinced I'm the only person who's playing it. So, there's this little, this hipster vibe in me that is satisfied by being the first one, or the first of a few, or whatever. Hopefully she'll get done turning this... Oh, excuse me, sweetheart. Maybe she'll get done with this and then actually fertilize everything else. But that's wishful thinking. Oh yeah, I left a bunch of logs here. Let me take that. Ooh, I can run. Oh, that's great. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh. You know what I need to do is pick berries so that I can turn it into fertilizer. Because that's where a lot of my fertilizer has been coming from. To be perfectly honest, I just let it rot on the floor. And that... I mean, the pigs are gonna create fertilizer, but not... I'm gonna need a lot of pigs, too. to equal the amount that I need. They're gonna breed and duplicate for a while before that is gonna happen. So, okay. Oh no. How did I run out of 70 sticks? Come on. Timber. Yeah, try doing that in Minecraft. I don't think you can. You know, Minecraft was really just a revolutionary game for its time, and that's why all survival games kind of seem like Minecraft. But that's okay. It was the first of its kind, this Minecraft. Whoa. Hey! New house completed. Well, I'm gonna dump these logs, and I will recruit another NPC to join my village. And this NPC will be a man, and he will have a choice of 2 wives. Haha! It'll be interesting to see which one he chooses. Yeah, it's nice to start out this game with a stable full of women, but even as a woman, it seems kind of creepy after a while, you know? Let's see. Of these young chaps, who will be the next? Whoa, he's got like a super medieval haircut. Look at this guy. Oh. Wow. He's got like that medieval kind of monk buzz cut to him. I don't know if I could trust him around my livestock, you know? So, Waldebert. Well, you're not friendly, and you're not looking for a new settlement. I'm not looking for more women. It's tempting, but I'm a married man now, so... He looks like a stoner. But, should I be picky? I mean... who do I choose? You know, I like your haircut, dude. Like, I have no idea how you could manage it in this medieval atmosphere. But you did it. Okay, He's like all pissed off because he doesn't have a house. Well, I shall assign you a... Whoa. Whoa, where did I go? UI, you betrayed me. Come back. Come back. Where are you going? Whoa. Assign house. I'm going to make you process my flax. He's got a job before he even got into his new apartment. It be like that sometimes. Okay. Well, I got my new recurve bow. I have no idea what advantage this has to a longbow, but I'm hoping it has an advantage because I'm using it now. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? There's always that person you don't trust in every village. Even if it's an NPC, even if it's all in your head. There's always that one guy. Alright, I'm your boss. I'm gonna make sure you're sewing this sweater in the best, most efficient way possible. Okay, that gold. I don't usually run through the woods because then I hate deer so much. Fuck you. Oh, look, you're just gonna run off with my arrow. So that's what you do. Look at it bleeding everywhere. Running off with my arrow. Good thing I have so many arrows. Ah! They're so fast. I don't even know what's going on, which one I shot. It's just... I guess I'll follow the bleeding one, wherever that goes. Hunting deer is such a pain in the ass, honestly. Yeah, let's follow the blood. It's still, like, screaming. Hey, you can actually follow the blood trails. But now I don't know where it went. Ah, it's right there. You thought you could evade me. Whoa. No, I don't know which one that is. Is it that one or... Oh, it is. Oh, did he go down? Oh, there's a bobcat. He wants a piece. Fuck you, yeah. Oh. Ah, it ran away. Well, good thing I have way too many arrows. It doesn't matter if I lose a couple in some animals that get injured and die and I can't find them. That's part of hunting. Wow! Holy shit. Did it want to fight me or not? Whoa, look at it go! It is pissed. It is super pissed. Well, how about that? How about you just die? How about that? What the hell? It was just lashing out at the air. The AI in this game is not... It's not great. And with its not great AI, the new update, everything's faster now, so... Faster with not great AI? I don't know. Oh, this is berries. This is what I wanted. Yeah, picking berries. My berry yield is not going to be great this year because I wasted the whole summer farming and making various soups and concoctions. So, whatever. I know, I'll kill you in a second. Oh man, you can't just walk in front of me like that. That's disrespectful. I'm gonna kill you. Ah! They're so fast. Oh man. I really want this deer now. I want my arrow back, okay? Where did it go? It's hard to see in the rain. Well, that's made me think that maybe I just need iron arrows. But of course, the game would make me think that I need iron arrows because it's based on grinding. So, without iron arrows, I'm basically might as well just have a spear, you know? A spear is actually might be more effective because it doesn't take as long to throw a spear. So if you think about it, what's the point in having arrows? Oh. Yeah, bitch! I already hit that one. Oh. I guess I ran out of knives. This leather, though, not a lot of animals drop leather, just the big, fat ones. Like deer and boars. I think that's a good enough hunting mission. If I dare say I want to come back with my life. Ah, it's a badger. Ah, I hate badgers. Get back here. Well, I'll let the badger live because they're vicious and they do run away from me, which is a good sign. Oh. What's this? Even more meat. So anyway, that's the game essentially. I've got some grinding to do to get to the really, you know, interesting parts. Whoa. You're really spooking me. Where are you going? Oh, they're meeting for dinner? I guess. Oh yeah, and there's my little, oh, that's cute. Well, I gotta work for more hours. That's what people don't know about being a small business owner, is that you spend all your time working. You don't get to go home like your employees and get a paycheck. How long should I make this video? I don't know, I don't care. I'm kind of irresponsible at this point. It's just sort of like, what do I feel like doing? And that's mostly nothing. I've been trying to craft a YouTube intro for a while, so I've been making videos, just haven't been posting them because... Oh, what did I just do? I haven't been posting them because I want a cool, annoying intro to put in my videos, and trying to learn how to use After Effects, and you can never learn how to use After Effects enough. It's kind of a rabbit hole where you get to play God and there's nothing that After Effects can't do. So, I don't know. I've lost sight of the bigger picture and I'm just trying to convey my superiority with a kick-ass intro, and that's what's been consuming all my creative energy, you could say. No, I'm not losing my mind. I am perfectly mentally well. It's just that the mass of the US population is not well mentally. And it, you know, it all started more or less after I decided to be like a nice, happy person and put my, you know, tragic past behind me, and it's kind of annoying. It's kind of pissing me off that, I don't know, I've been watching too much politics. I feel like I can't not watch politics. Because it used to be like an obsession with Trump, but really Trump was just a placeholder for everything that certain people hated. And it did create division. But now Trump is gone and we still have that division. And Biden has as much leadership as a wet sack of potatoes and is kind of doing his shit to damage the country, and we don't care, or at least the mainstream media doesn't, and it's just distorting the truth. But hey, you know, that's not a new story. That's been going on for a long time, so I don't even know why I'm complaining about it. He proposed this law recently for the IRS to track every transaction in everyone's account above $600, which is really strange. And some gun nuts were saying like, oh, you can keep track of, you know, if we're buying guns. And at first I was thinking like, gun nuts, calm down, you know, it's about centralized control. And I thought about it. And most guns are within the $200 to $600 range, you know, like most handguns probably. So I mean, there could be some truth to that, but I mean, all these Democrats who voted in Biden, they're not talking about how he proposed that. They're still angry about the thing Trump did years ago, and it's like, what the fuck? I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm glad that I didn't vote for him, so I'm not like the remorseful voter. Which, you know, must suck to be so stupid that you vote in somebody. Wow. Anyway, I was having a conversation with my Democratic housemate, who's, 21 and no real life experience, politically very far left, and she was complaining about Trump and, like, I don't know, we were having a conversation about how SNL got better because Trump was there to make fun of. And then I reminded her that SNL has been getting good and bad for many years. It just kind of like gets good and then dips down. And that Trump indeed is no longer the president, Biden is. And she said, oh, I forget about that sometimes. I forget that Biden's president. And then I said, I think Biden forgets that he's president sometimes too.